Folks, welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Evermore on the MysteriousJG. I'm tired, working late. I'm like just kind of grouchy and grumpy. What better time to Let's Play? No, I'm seriously, like, I'm not saying all this for sympathy, but oh, I had a rough day. I'm tired, and I need to get to bed soon. And I feel like I have no opportunity whatsoever to decompress before I'm right back at work. Hopefully, this will be a short-term deal. But if I don't get something recorded tonight, I will not be able to maintain my 30 minutes a week of this Let's Play. So I'm trying to sneak in one video. Let me know in the comments if you found this video more or less entertaining than usual, because I do know there are some Let's Players who, when they're pissed off and not enjoying a game, or perhaps playing a character who is not enjoying things, they tend to be more entertaining. I don't think that's normally how I roll, but man, who knows. At any rate, we were endeavoring to figure out what's going on with getting this flying machine working so we can get up to space, and that's going to involve finding parts hidden around the area. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Pardon me. Sorry. This is a built-in mic on my laptop, so I had no ability whatsoever to cover the mic before sneezing there, so apologies. Don't really know if it's from watching other playthroughs or playing through in the past, or knowing or seeing it in the FAQ, or not. I'm under the impression we have 2 parts to find in Prehistoria and 1 part we've already found. But I don't know if the game's told us that, or if I just know that from sources that I shouldn't already know that from. Let's see what Fire Eyes has to say. Thank you for all your help, Ray Chesney. Let me know if you find a passage back to Podunk. Okay, maybe I already talked to her at the end of the last video. Maybe that's why I know. I've got this notion that one of the parts we're looking for is going to turn out to be in Bugmuck Swamp, and the other one is in the other direction. I guess we've got to find Strongheart before we can get a new alchemy spell, and he's no longer in the village. So perhaps that was our first clue to head for Bugmuck Swamp. Now, you know what? Actually, I believe it was Lethal Feline of Let's Play fame, who asked the question, hey, if you let the computer play as the kid and the kid gets weapon kills, do you level up your weapon? So, you know, might as well, whether we actually have enough time for it to level up and make a difference, maybe we should just find out. So I could switch to the dog. So we just killed an enemy. Well, it looks like it works. Went from 2.3 to 2.4. Yeah, looks like it works. Dog is like painfully slow. But there's like no reason whatsoever for me to kill anything as the dog. So I can just let the kid pick up whatever kills he gets. Actually, we do want to use the kid here. So we can skip a little bit. But otherwise, yeah, any handful of extra kills the kid gets are fine. So I can press and hold a button to sniff, but it doesn't really do anything. Hello, boy. It looked like you'd be good at finding hidden ingredients. Guess you can't talk to him as the dog. Okay, didn't particularly think this guy would have anything new for us, but didn't hurt to ask. Come on, kid, I set you to maximum aggression. There are enemies you have failed to murder. Because again, unless I'm crazy. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Lethal. I should have actually done this a long time ago. Even if the computer isn't leveling up faster than I would, and you know, we get to harder enemies to kill, it might not be significantly better, but it's just less work for me. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. What am I doing? This was the quick exit, but it's not letting us into the back entrance of this place. We have to go around the front. We don't get to be their backdoor man. So in fact, this is less useful than I thought. We're gonna have to go around the long way. Yeah, but now I'll find myself waiting around for the kid to kill stuff that he doesn't really, it's not important that we kill. Wow, even when I'm playing as the kid, or in these basic easy enemies, I still manage to not kill those guys as effectively as the computer does. Oh, I remember this point in the game where it was important that we learn to dash to avoid that. Which I'm now failing to do. Because I'm burning through dash just trying to get this slowpoke dog to actually make progress. Okay, so far the being tired. I'm getting over the grouchiness just by actually getting away from thoughts of work temporarily, but I also killed something with the dog, which served no purpose now, and don't feel like I'm being especially amusing here. You're a tough animal indeed. If you can, oh, I find myself wondering if, like, every single NPC in the game I should be speaking to is the dog. I doubt that would be a good use of our time, but I hear you out there saying, "Oh, it's fine use of your time. Just don't expect me to spend my time watching it." I had to kill. He was in my way. You know what? Considering that you get just as many points towards leveling up a weapon for killing weak enemies as you do strong enemies, I mean, there's worse things I could do than hang around in bug muck while watching a Mystery Science Theater or something and just letting the kid kill stuff. I don't know how much time I'm going to waste not remembering this path. Okay, so the dog cannot collect petals. Actually, not a bad run so far. Oh, never mind, screwed it up there. Okay, as soon as I pat myself on the back for kind of remembering where to go, we find out that we're wrong. Sugar-Up Swamp. Your treasure drops are in my way. Damn. Dog seems to run. Either it's might be in my head, but the dog seems to run out of stamina faster than the kid does. I don't know if it makes a difference if he's cave dog or other forms of dog. Okay, looks like we're just completely exploring every wrong path in the bug muck here. Get up here and kill this guy, Master. Shoot. Oh, never mind. This is right. This is not right. Oh, it was so close to being right. Oh, I suppose if we get through one video and we actually knock out this re-exploration. Now talk about recycling content. Wait, no, that was not the right way to go. Again, running out of wrong ways to do this. Process of elimination. Total elimination! For all of you wrestling fans out there, I've been watching Tony Schiavone's podcast where he goes and watches old pay-per-views, and it was kind of amusing. He went back and did an ECW pay-per-view, even though he has no prior knowledge of them. It was kind of amusing. Watching him not know anybody's names. So I doubt the treasure chests have been restocked. It doesn't look like it. Oh, Thraxx is back and ready to attack. Let's rock. Okay, probably want to switch the kid. Probably want to bust out the stinger. Cole Petra's heart, multiple, right claw, left claw. Let's stick with the heart. Don't feel any great need to get fancy here. Trying to kill the arms should work the same as before. Big distractor, but it will ultimately get you more hit points if you more experience if you feel like going through with it. This is a palette swap, so I don't feel a huge need to really explore everything that can happen with this boss. I think we want heal, right? And then we want our old friend Sting. Rappelling down from the rafters to crush our enemies. Job into Triple H. Oh, this hurt. Trying to figure if this is faster or slower than using Sting. I was getting 900 damage per hit with Sting, so that was probably better. It's a fairly high-end magic attack there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you're related to Thraxx or if you're just like barging in on his territory, but it seems like we've really got to stop giant insect monsters from spawning here. Don't know that Thraxx was a he, actually. Time for super pose up, but nah. It sounds like we should be doing like a victory pose. Yeah, the victory pose kicks in after the music's over. So what do we get? Well, we found a wheel. Wheel. What heel? It means by surprise. Well, back to our new business as usual. Well, I didn't see what's his face here in the bug muck the last time we came here. We rescued him while we were here. Maybe that dialogue that I found was actually not changed from way earlier in the game. Well, I suppose I'll have to... Oh, shoot. I suppose I'll have to check a fact and make sure there's nothing huge that we missed by not locating our old friend Strongheart. For now... Let's just get out of here. Did we actually go to his, because the last video is a couple of weeks ago for me. I don't know, no, that's just going to take us back to where we're actually allowed to exit in our flyer, which we don't need to do right now. So we can come down here and see if he shows up. Like I already did this though. Isn't this like I checked on this in the last video, but maybe I didn't. Oops, switched away too soon. There's more of this junk to get through. At this point, it's like, okay, you set up a checkpoint to see whether or not we had an axe-type weapon. We've done that now. Ray Chesney, what a pleasant surprise. I've heard about your adventures in the volcano. Good job. I took another trip to Bugmuck after the volcano blew. Some of the debris from the volcano landed down. While I was there, I got the ingredients for a new formula. It will cure you from your ills and recover some of your health. I called the Miracle Cure. The one requires 2 part root and 1 part vinegar. So Miracle Cure combines the heal spell with the cure spell, which I guess makes it better overall. Vinegar we're saving for Sting. And we've already leveled up our HP curing spell, and the heal doesn't come up that often. So, yeah, it's a better spell, but we're not going to use it. Like to purchase ingredients? Sure, especially if you sell vinegar. Oh, he sells vinegar now. You the man, dog. You're the man now, dog. Hi, Tina Medea. Here's a gift for you. I found it in the bug muck. Looks like a pretty good collar. You should give it a try. Oh, wow. You're a good dog. I hope you find your way back home. Nice. I did not know that was going to happen. This would appear to be the best collar in the game, I'm guessing. I do not remember having read about that in the FAQ. But I'm probably wrong, because this game has been pretty thoroughly documented. So barring any cool new gear that isn't available until the last area, which I guess there will be, it seems like that would be the best collar in the game. Now for some reason I want to say you don't have to go all the way back through the volcano dungeon. That the part we need to find in this zone is actually located before we get in there. but up to the north in more of a general sense. Well, yeah, I'm glad we found somebody else who sells vinegar, because that will increase our ability to cast that spell. Did we find him last time? I mean, is my memory just completely failing me? That could well be. Ah, shoot. Didn't realize the dog was kind of out of bounds when I switched to him. And now the game was just kind of stopped. It really has. What the... Oh, I guess I clicked off of it. That was weird. You're supposed to be killing stuff, kid. Come on. How you doing for whopping energy? Yeah? A couple more videos like this and you'll have that axe up to level 3. I'm under the impression that that generally we don't really... There's not much point in leveling up the weapons we'll be getting in the 4th and final area. Didn't I just say I don't think we need to go into the volcano? Oh, I didn't think the kid would be ready to attack again yet. Yeah, kill them little reptiles. Boy, I'm getting trapped a lot. You know, Isla may respect you for trying to defend your reptile people, but I think you can get bent, little reptile guys. Can't cure any more petals. When will I learn? Oh, Master Ninja, will you ever learn? I can't remember where I read it. Somewhere I read some kind of Mystery Science Theater website talking about how apparently at one point Joel and the gang were planning to do episodes 4 and 5 of the Master Ninja... Excuse me, the episodes 5 and 6 of the Master Ninja TV series and calling it Master Ninja 3, but apparently cooler heads prevailed. The implication being the guy who wrote the article didn't want to see more Master Ninja. I was like, I would have loved to see more Master Ninja. Good luck finding your daughter. Good luck finding yourself. What? This is it? Good luck finding your daughter. Good luck finding yourself. Took me forever to figure this out before, and I do at least remember that the trick had something to do with the fact that well, I guess we're not going to find out what that loot is unless it hangs around for a long time. The trick had something to do with finding a hidden thing over here, right? Yeah, here we go. Well, where are we going to end up this time? Apparently we can't stop at the top of the mountain. Here we go. Hey, we received a gauge. I think that might be it. Didn't mean to do that. That might be it. We might be done with our Cave Zone Reduxx. Alright, so let's get back to the beginning of this zone so that we can get out of this zone. Apparently we're getting to enemies that are strong enough that he needs to wind up to kill them. Again though, how close did we get? We started at like 5, we're at 67. So yeah, there are dumber things I could do than just hang around in an area like this with the kid on autopilot killing weak enemies. Oh, I forgot the dog is all on autopilot. The dog will kill with reckless abandon. No, I don't feel like a huge schmuck that I haven't been taking advantage of this all along. I'm grateful that Lethal asked the question, because it never really occurred to me before that would be a thing to try to exploit. But really, it's useful at this point because we've already leveled up so far beyond these enemies that we can take advantage of the fact that as far as upgrading your weapon goes, there's nothing to be gained by fighting high-end enemies versus low-end enemies. And we're not really interested in grinding for experience anymore because I think we're high enough level to really kind of win the game now. But it is nice to level up your weapons. First group will be in charge. Will act as soldiers. The second group will be in charge of making weapons. Third group, gather supplies. Master Ninja, will you ever learn? Alright, just being silly now. Silly, and as I pointed out before, tired. I think I've put in enough to wrap up this video. And, get some sleep before going right back to a job that I currently am not really that into. Just not the best week for this job. And I really don't know whether we've got all the parts we need or not, but since I know I'm not recording another video, I guess I could at least advance far enough to see if next time we'll be going up to space or not. Did I go to the wrong one? No, you don't have a place for me to land, so I suppose where I was supposed to go. But I was supposed to go in here. Oh. I feel like this is an indication that I'm probably collected everything because I lost control. Alright, Chesney, do you have the items that I need? I sure do. Well, folks, okay, it looks like next time we're going to space. Because space is the place. Yeah. I don't remember a whole lot else what the Macho Man said. We're talking about how space is the place, you know? But I also don't want to do my Macho Man impression right now because my throat is already bothering me before I even get going. And that's not a right way to be when you're trying to talk like the Macho Man. Very savage, yeah. Alright, folks, well, I'll be back next time when hopefully I'm better rested, less loopy. MysteriousJG, thanks for watching. Tune in next time when we go to space, I think. Bye.